Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name is Cherryboy, and welcome back to NekoPara Vol.1. We're back, fam. Now let's get right back into it. Possibly the final part. Who knows? Let's get right back into it, though, fam. Sitting next to the bed, I should get a big sigh. Oh, for work? What's that? More formally, it's called chronic fatigue. But to put it simply, it's what happens when your body is too tired. But he was so energetic up until yesterday. When you become overtired, you can actually stop noticing how exhausted you are. You mean if you get too tired, you become energetic? Then... blush. Blush. For the record, it's not what you two are thinking. Just what are you saying Chocola's thinking about? I think it's the fault of the person who causes misunderstandings. Now, we can discuss Nisama's prowess later. Discuss it, but for now, we should get him to a clinic. Wait a minute, what was that casual little remark just now? Nisama, I said I love you. It was just my usual whisper of love. Adorably adorable. Now what? Some fatty tuna fell out of Shigeru's sleeve. Fatty tuna! Yeah, it's a fatty tuna! Oh my, please excuse me. Swipe. Just why did you bring that fatty tuna? Why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The two drooling Catgirls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. God, do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shigeru? In all seriousness though, depending on how bad he is, he might need to be hospitalized. It doesn't matter how young you are or how much stamina you have, chronic fatigue destroys your ability to recover. Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not gonna close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all. Forget the store. If you keep this up, you could die, you know? Die! Die! If you die, the bakery will close forever. Do you really want that? Oh no. Master! You can't die! You absolutely can't! I don't want to be a widow Catgirl. Master, you can't! She was angry. Shigeru was clearly angry. From my experience, Shigeru was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Even the Catgirls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You guys say the scariest things sometimes. I'm merely stating objective fact. Well, that's fine. Once Nisama has departed this life, I won't be far behind him. Shigeru said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. Please stop with jokes like that. Now do you understand where our concern is coming from? I guess. You'll get some rest then, right? You'll get some rest then, right? Or would you prefer to be forced into an ambulance? At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized. That's right. I like it when Nisama gives in to That's right. I like it when Nisama gives in to reason. Although when Nisama doesn't give in, that's good in a way too. Blush. Cut it out. I already said I'd be good and get some sleep. Shigeru gave a satisfied nod at my answer. At least for today I'd give in. Plus it was true that I couldn't work like this. I'm just so weak. So weak! Master, are you alright? Master, you are alright. Master, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss. Oh, that's really... Sorry, Jimmy. Then that's good. It's not like that. This is normal behavior for a Catgirl. What's going on? Oh, Master is pain will yawn and stretch to relax and keep you. Well, I wasn't really gonna say anything. Don't worry about it. Their long string of yawns was surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me. Chocolate, Vanilla, could you close up shop for me? Yes! Leave with the chocolate! We're used to doing normal work tasks. And so, the Catgirls have some interesting behaviors, don't they? It's easy to remember that catgirls really are just cats when you live with them.
Oh my, live with them? How brazen of you! Blush!
Brazen? Lay off, would you?
Oh, you're not even strong enough to retort something back at me.
Face. You're so persistent. I like when their faces get like that.
It's because I love you, Nisama.
I really can't understand her definition of love. It's been like this ever since she was born.
All joking aside, though, why did you push yourself this far? You of all people should know your own body's limits.
You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right? Oh no.
You should have noticed before that. Don't try to evade the question.
She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocola and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home.
Which will happen anyway if you push yourself too hard and collapse.
Well, it's your own fault our clientele increased so much.
Oh, just what might you be talking about?
I decided not to press further. She could have smiled less slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would already have done so by now. That's how Shigeta has always been.
I understand what you are saying, Nisama. But catgirls are clever. Clever enough to become family, and even lovers to humans. And that's exactly why.
She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile.
I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon.
Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those are words that Chocolate and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shigeta's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat.
Which isn't to say I don't like seeing Nisama working hard and taking things in stride too.
I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon.
Do you think someone who pushes themselves until they drop can't be relied upon? Oh, Nisama, you've always tried to do everything yourself, even when you were little.
She spoke as if she was indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender, small hand's warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness of my shoulders seemed to melt away.
I'm sorry, Nisama, that's my phone.
She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. When Shigeta just sat there motionlessly, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from home, right? You should answer.
I don't need to answer to know what they want. I left without saying where I was going.
The cell phone in Shigeta's hand stopped ringing. Shigeta fell silent and gripped the cell phone tightly.
Is it because I'm still a young girl? Or is it because I'm naive to the world? Is that why I must do what mother and father ask of me? I want to be here. When Nisama's suffering, at the very least, let me be by his side. To be with him as a little sister, as family. Is that not allowed?
She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice, with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shigeta. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not?
Nisama.
I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shigeta's shoulders. Yes, hug. Shigeta let herself rest her head on my chest. I promise I looked after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocolate and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself. Remember? I whispered as gently as I could hear near Shigeta's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shigeta to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shigeta was still a child, and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear it if that happened.
Really? Really?
Of course. Why would I lie about that?
What a very Nisama way of persuading people.
No. Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precocious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words.
I'll come again tomorrow to make it up to you, okay? Because I'm the only person that can take care of Nisama.
Indeed. Okay. Just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Shigeru was the same as Chocola and Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. And so...
Yeah! Shigeru-chan and Master are cuddling! Having us go clean up and then doing things like this. How dastardly! This is a little sister special, right, you know? Nisama, rub.
Oh no.
Yeah, Chocola wants to rubber with Master too. Master, rub, please. I too must get in on this big wave. Come, Master, rub me too. Yeah.
Hey, wait, the three of you want to do everything! So heavy!
It's impolite to tell a lady that she is heavy, Nisama. We're all relatively light, so we should be fine. This is the weight of our love! Suffer through it, Master!
Wait, I'm the sick person here! The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. And so... what shall happen next?
Chocola also loves you! Nisama, I love you! I might also moderately love you.
Vanilla in her remark. So good. Alrighty, and so...
and leave it to you. Chocola? Vanilla? Okay, leave it to us! 2 Catgirls with bells are here, so there's nothing to fear. That's true. I'm counting on both of you. In that case, Nisama, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry I can't see you out. I'll see you later. And so... Shigeta gave a little wave of her hand as the door closed, hiding her from view. Sigh. I sank into the nearby sofa. Now that Shigeta was gone, I could drop the front I'd been putting up to keep her from worrying. Dying!
Master, are you okay?
Oh no.
Master, you okay?
I'm fine. It was just tiring to be I'm fine. It was just tiring to be standing, that's all. Chocola and Vanilla both looked at me worriedly. I forced a smile as I answered. Don't make those faces now. Once I sleep a little, I'll be better. Don't worry. Shigeta said so too, didn't she? I petted both their heads.
But are you sure you don't need to go to the clinic? We covered this during the bowel exam. If someone can't move, you should call an ambulance.
It's not bad enough for that, okay? Plus, we finally got customers that come here now. How would it look if an ambulance stopped in front of the bakery?
Master.
Their faces, already clouded with worry, darkened more. Their mouths were slightly agape as if to say more, but they swallowed their words and bowed their heads.
Chocola, sorry, we don't understand complicated things. Even if we have bells, we don't quite understand all human feelings.
Don't be silly. It's not something you need to apologize for. I pulled it too close so their faces became tearful. No! I hated not being able to put my feelings into words. Holding them to my chest, I squeezed them tightly.
We can't do anything, but we'll be with you. Just like Master was with us before. Master is suffering so much, yet all we can do is watch. It hurts. If there is anything I can do, I'll do it. Please tell me.
They tightly squeezed back. Their honest feelings were warm, like the heat from their bodies. Double the heat. And so... She get it? Oh, flashback.
But Catgirls are clever. Clever enough to become family, and even lovers to humans. I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon.
I understand. Family, partners, they might be something like this. I closed my eyes, savoring the warmth of my beloved Catgirls. If I wasn't careful, I might break down crying from the pure kindness that filled my heart. Then, stay by my side. If you two are with me, that's enough.
Yes, you don't even have to mention it. Even if you told us to leave you, we still wouldn't go.
They hugged me even more tightly, and I hugged them back with all my strength. Thank you. I'm no longer just one person. I need to get well quickly, so I don't worry them any more than I already have. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time. I lost track of time. And so, it's nighttime. And so,
Master, are you okay? Master! 39 degrees Celsius. Master, your fever is getting worse. Master had just fallen asleep. He looks like he's suffering so much.
oh no.
The medicine, they said not to give him more until tomorrow morning.
The clock had just struck midnight.
All we could do, the clock had just struck midnight. All we could do was Master groaned in pain, was wipe his face with a towel and hold his hands for comfort. What do we do? Just what should we do? We can't do anything. It's frustrating.
Chocola, vanilla.
Chocola's here! Chocola's here! Me too. Vanilla's here too. I'm right here by your side.
No matter how much we want, no matter how much
we wanted to help, there was nothing we could do. It was so frustrating. We wanted to cry. That big, strong hand we'd always relied upon gripped ours back weakly now. It was heartbreaking. Let's go to the clinic and bring a doctor. Let's go to the clinic and bring a doctor back. We're not supposed to call an ambulance, but just a doctor should be fine, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. As for a nearby clinic,
oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're remembering.
there's that one nearby. When you don't have medicine, you go next door, right? When you don't have medicine, you go next door, right? Human civilization said it'd be really convenient, isn't it?
Flashback.
It's right next to the drugstore we always go to, right? Yeah, if Master is suffering this much, we should go. Nodding together, we stood up. Sorry, Master, we must disobey you. We'll apologize to done after, but we can't sit here while someone we love is suffering. Just wait, Master. We'll call a doctor soon.
And so, oh no. Now what? Oh no.
Chocola, you okay? Holding hands, we ran through the park. We were short of breath, struggling and stumbling, but we didn't stop. We had to get to the clinic as quickly as possible. With that in the forefront of our hearts, we ran without stopping. Yeah, Chocola's okay. Never mind that. We need to hurry. Yeah, hang on, Chocola. Just a bit farther. Just a bit more, and then we can go back to Master.
Oh no. And so?
It's closed.
No.
No way. After we came all this way. What should we do? What do we do? Chocolate doesn't know. Chocolate doesn't know.
Oh no.
We don't know any other clinics, and there aren't any people on the street to ask. We can't just go back like this. We gripped each other's hands tightly in worry. Looking up at the cold shutters, we chewed our lips in concern.
What are you two doing here?
Miss Policewoman! Where's the closest open clinic? Where's the closest open clinic? Master's in trouble, so we wanted to get a doctor. The clinic is closed and we don't know what to do. Your master is. That's quite a problem, but where are your bells? Don't you have them? We tested our necks where she pointed. We always wear them. But they would have made noise while we were looking after Master, so we took them off. I'm going to have to ask you two to come with me. You can go home as soon as we get in touch with your Master, okay?
Oh no!
We have a home! It's not a lie! We really do!
Oh no! CG fam! This is horrible!
Chocolate has to go and bring home a doctor for Master. Master is suffering, so we have to go home. We can't go. Please understand. I'm sorry, but a lot of runaway Catgirls have told us stories like that. And Catgirls have been involved in criminal activity more lately. And Catgirls have been involved in criminal activity more lately. So we have to bring in any Catgirls not wearing bells. We'll just do a quick ID check and then call your Master, okay? We told you. Our bells were at home. If you passed your bell exam, you should know that you're supposed to call an ambulance in emergencies. We do remember that from the bell exam.
Oh no! Ah, this is terrible! Did you...
The master said we couldn't call one because we live in a bakery and the customers would get worried. Yes, I understand. So we'll just have your master come pick you two up. Master said he was relying on Chocola and Vanilla. So Chocola and Vanilla have to go back to Master. Master said to stay with him. We promised to stay with him. So we can't go. We need to go back to Master. I understand. We'll let you go home soon, so just hurry along with me, alright?
No! Chocola will only go back to Master! Run, girls, run!
I'm sorry, but Justice wants to absolutely refuse. The law is the law. I have no choice but to bring you two in.
Chocolate! Chocolate Vanilla! Oh, God!
Master! Why? Why? Master, why are you?
I woke up and you two were gone! What are you doing? Jeez! My shoulders were shaking and my breathing was ragged. As I fought to keep my vision from WAIFUS, I got checked that they were both safe, leaving your important bells behind. Would you two if something happened? Really? Now that I knew Chocolate and Vanilla were okay, I fought to keep my knees from buckling.
We thought that this time we have to protect the Master.
I know that's silly. I'm not mad. Taking the gold and silver bells from my pocket, I handed each of them over to Chocolate and Vanilla. Sorry, Timmy. I'm mad that you made me worry for no reason, though.
But Master looked like he was in pain. We couldn't just stand there. Master was in pain, and we couldn't do anything, and that hurt. Because we're family. We're your companions. We wanted to do something.
While holding back tears in their eyes, they looked up at me, struggling to speak. It's natural to worry about family, I know that. It's the same with you two. I couldn't help it.
Master!
Jeez, you two. You made a sick person worry.
Chocola's sorry. She's sorry for making you worry, Master.
CJ fam!
Sorry, Master. Sorry.
I know. It's okay now. So don't cry.
Master!
Oh God. So emotional. Their small shoulders shaking, and they repeatedly wiped their eyes. I pet my precious Catgirls with all the love I had in me. It's okay, girls.
I've seen their bells, so I'm going to head out now. I'm sorry my Catgirls caused you trouble.
And so, we watched as the police officer walked into the distance. We then slowly turned to go home. Alright, let's go back to our home. Chocolate, Vanilla. Oh, CG! Yay! Ow! The waifus. Let's go back to our home. Chocolate, Vanilla. Let's go back to our home.
Yes, let's go home, Master.
Oh, damn. Let's go back to our home. Chocolate, Vanilla. Chocolate, Vanilla.
Yes, let's go home, Master. Yeah, let's all go home.
Alright. As I leaned on the shoulders of a tearfully smiling Chocolate and Vanilla, the three of us headed back to our home. Alright. And so, what's gonna happen now? Oh, NekoPara Cat's Paradise, everybody! Volume 1! Oh, we did it! We beat the game! Staff credit! Woo! We did it! Woo! We did it, man! The ending! Cast, Chocolate, Himawari, Vanilla, Nakamura, Amu. Chocolate, Himawari, Himari, and Nakamura, sorry. Cinnamon, Arasaki, Uyu, Maple, Ogura, Yui, Coconut, Taduka, and Ryoko. Oh, look at that! All of Catgirl waifu on all the CGs! Azuki, Naruse, Miya, Shigeta, Sakura, Emi. Mob character, Nishioka, Kengo. Staff, original planner, Sayori, scenario, Yukihito. Ah, yeah, look at all that, everybody. Illustration, ST illustration, Sayori, coloration, Sayori. Ah, yeah, Sayori, yeah, I don't know if it's she or he. Background, now, feature hands, Fuzumi Towa. And PC design, Sayori. Title logo design, Koehei Suhei. Interference design, official web design, Script, Osawa, and Osawa Anko Yoshi. Yeah. Nice. Engine program, WAMsoft, Emote software, Emote system, Emote and M2. Sorry, everybody. Translate. Sakai Project. Moe Shoujo Ryoki. Background music, music and neat. Sound effect, Yukihito. Opening theme song, Sayo Paradise. Lyrics, Yukihito. Composition arrangement, music and neat. Singer, oh sorry. Voice recording direction, Yukihito. Hazuki. Casting assistant, edit. Recording studio, studio team, Oz. Voice edit, music and neat, Yukihito. Opening movie, Kizawa Studio. Ending movie, Yukihito. Yukihito's all over this thing. Package design, Sayori. Direction, Sayori. Yukihito. Alright, nice. And all the CGs. I don't think they're showing the lovey-dovey ones. Debug, Sayori Yukihito and Go Mizuki, neat. Sakai Project, Yoshi, Idea, producer, Sayori, production manager, Yukihito. Presented by NekoWorks. Oh, they just did the safe CGs. Thanks, game. And so, what will happen next? Sayori, the artist of this is really good. I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm gonna say it's a she. I don't know though. Really good artwork by them. Really good work. Alright, my strength is fully recovered, so it's time to get hot, so it's time to work hard again. Huh? Huh? What? Why? Huh? What's going on? What? Delish! This is so delish! I thought Western dishes were a bit meh, but these aren't bad at all. They're all here?
Azuki, you really don't know how to eat properly, do you? No one is going to steal it from you, so eat in a more refined manner. Your bad manners are ruining the taste of this delicious tea. Everyone has matching uniforms just like Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan. How cute, I'm so happy, and Nachan's in the same thing.
This might not suit a cat girl like me. Sorts of clothes, unless you're a small, cute cat girl, they...
That's not true. So long as the model is good, it works. Coconut is one of my prized cat girls, so stand proud.
Stand proud, Jojo!
It's true, you know. Nachan is a tall, cool cat girl.
That's what I don't like. I want it to be cute.
There's plenty more, everyone.
Oh, sorry, I might have mixed up the voices for Maple and Cinnamon.
This is
I mixed up the voice names to Azuki and Cinnamon. Sorry.
This is Chocolate Mess's first joint effort. We made lots and lots, so eat. So eat. There's a large variety of black teas. There's too many to remember, so I made a catalog. Please order using the numbers.
What's this? What's going on? All the waifus have moved in! Yeah! Woo! Somehow my bakery had become a sort of cat girl cafe. The first thing I saw this morning was so unexpected my brain couldn't process it all. Good
morning, Nisama.
Oh, the cat girl waifus are here! Oh, good night!
This recent incident has got me thinking.
She wore a sunny smile that no cloud could cover up. The cat girls looked at me with similar smiles. I felt myself break out in a cold sweat. I got a cold sweat going on now. Thinking about what? I only managed to get out that much.
After that incident, I learned that there's no way to keep Nisama from attempting to achieve the impossible. However, it's also a fact that his dear little sister, namely me, is losing sleep from worrying about him so much. Then I thought that maybe having more workers would lessen Nisama's burden. That was the best plan.
Even if you increase the number of staff, right now our situation makes things...
No need to worry, Nisama. If it's for Nisama, I don't need any pay.
No. You have a curfew, and on weekdays you have school!
Yes, that's why it's not just me. The cat girls will be helping too.
Shigeta turned towards them all.
If Shigeta-sama orders are so, I'll work for Kasho-sama. I guess it can't be helped then. At least Shigeta will give me some allowance, right? Jeez, it's a pain in the butt, but that's life in owned cat girl, I guess. If I can have Kasho-sama's delicious cake and tea, that's enough for me. All of them have bells and will be immediate assets. You have no objections, correct?
The cat girls, all in Le Soleil uniforms, nodded. There was no way this was going to change. The moon made it clear that I wouldn't be able to turn this decision around now. No, wait.
Welcome, everyone. As your superior, Chocola welcomes you. Chocola welcomes you. I'm happy to be reunited with everyone. This is how it should be. To think the day would come when I could make sweets with Nisama again. I'm the happiest little sister in the galaxy. Yay! Isn't that great, Shigeta-chan? But you know, there shouldn't be tears when setting off on a new journey. Here, use a handkerchief.
I got wipes. Oh, Shigeta-sama's happy. I'm happy too. Good for you, Shigeta-sama. Really?
And if we become the #1 waitresses, we get a bonus, right?
Yeah, then every day I can get a bonus and eat as much fatty tuna as I want. Sick!
Kazuki's saying stupid things again. Even though I'm around, she thinks she's going to take the title of
#1? No, this isn't a place that does staff contests and stuff like that. They kept the conversation going despite me, the owner, objecting. Even though I said kept going, even though I said it kept going, the conversation itself was pretty much done. Oh. Oh well. Of course having them around would be helpful, I suppose. And so, okay everyone, we're going to open the store. Ready? Yeah! Yeah! Alrighty. Oh well, I guess this'll work. And so Pestiera Lo Soleil, or rather the cake shop now known as Neko Paradise, was taking its first steps into a new future. Alrighty, coolio fam. Okay, so no more WW scenes, that's it. Alright, good way to end it. Good way. That was it, fam. NekoPara Vol.1! Woohoo! We did it, fam. We did it! Oh, yeah. Trip down memory lane. Oh, I can't get you something. Okay, singular, yes. Okay, so there are yeah. So there were 3 lovey-dovey scenes in the game total. But those 3 lovey-dovey scenes had many other sub-scenes in them. But anyway, NekoPara Vol.1 fam, we did it. We completed the first one after so very long. Game actually didn't take too long. Like what, this is like the 12th part, I think? That's not long at all. Heck, if I played this, I could have beaten this so long ago. But, oh well, it's cool now because the anime came out just a couple days ago, I think, at the time of recording. So yeah, that is awesome, fam. That is awesome. NekoPara, we were able to beat the game somewhere around when the anime come out, so that's good enough for me. Good enough. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We did it, fam. NekoPara Vol.1. Next on to actually wait. I think the release order goes Volume 0 is next, I think. I think next is Volume 0, and then 2 and 3, and then there's an extra. I think that's how it goes. I'm not too entirely sure. So next, I think we're gonna do Volume 0 or Volume 2, depending on which one came out next, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. But we did it, fam. We did it. NekoPara. It's so good, fam. I can't wait. It's so good to play the next one. Anyway, what'd you guys think of the game? I enjoyed it. I loved it. The artwork, review, artwork, great. Voice acting, amazingly amazing. Story was good and stuff. And I can't wait to see what happens next. Because now we got all these Catgirl waifus. Now, my question is, though, like, is it a harem, though? I don't know. Because we got Chocola and Vanilla, like, the main waifus. But what about everybody else? Do they have their time to shine, too? I don't know. But I will find out, I guess. I don't know. Like, what about Shigeta? She's there too. Let's get all the waifus here. I have no idea. But let's find out next time, fam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. The artwork, the voice acting, the story, everything about the game was great. It's so good. It definitely deserves its anime adaptation. Many other games deserve anime adaptation too, which I hope, like Local Love and More Closet, stuff like that gets anime adaptations, because it's really good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. And I did see, like, there's a lot of games that the artists of this have done. Sayori, I'm pretty sure they did artwork for a lot of other games. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if NekoPara is like their first game or not, but either way, they did really good, and I'm definitely gonna be playing more games with Sayori's art in it because it's really nice artwork. Look at that, it's so good artwork. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below this, and if you like playing on top, please comment down below as well. And if you guys haven't already, please join the Discord. The link to it is in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this and like some more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. It'd be epically appreciated of you guys. And as always, my name is Cherryboy, and my goal is to make you guys smile. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye. See ya. What's gonna happen next time? Who knows? Now it's Neko Paradise. Le Soleil is now Neko Paradise, and we got all these Catgirl waifus there working together with us. Who knows what kind of CGs and lovey-dovey scenes we're gonna get next time? Find out next time on NekoPara! Also, game gets a rating 12 out of 10. Would play again and would love it. It's so good. Find out what happens next time on NekoPara! Yeah! So good waifus!